listening to Drill Down, and today's topic is you never lost the bid. You think you lost the bid. You didn't. You actually were never invited. That's the part that no one tells you, because it's easier to argue price than admit you failed at pre-qualification. This episode is about the invisible cutoff in utility scale solar, the moment before the RFP, before the pricing, before the negotiations. It's called pre-qualifications, and it decides everything. People love to say, we were outbid. That's comforting. It implies fairness. But EPCs don't run open competitions. They run risk filters. If your QA/QC program is weak, your environmental controls are casual, or your documentation doesn't survive daylight, you're gone before pricing exists. You don't lose, you just disappear. QA/QC doesn't prove you can drill. It proves you can be believed. EPCs ask one question: will the subcontractor behave the same on day 90 as they did on day 1? If the answer isn't provable on paper, you're out. And environmental mistakes don't cause rework. They cause silence. No trucks, no crews, no progress. EPCs don't forgive environmental risk. They pre-eliminate it. That's why your environmental plan isn't formality, it's schedule insurance. Here's the part that offends people. In utility scale solar, documentation is the deliverable. Anyone can drill holes. Few can prove they drilled them correctly, consistently, and compliantly. 6 months later, under an audit. If it isn't documented, it didn't happen. If it didn't happen, it can't defend a project. Here's the line that decides your future. Fail pre-qualification and you never see the bid. No rejection letter, no feedback, no appeal, just silence. The companies that win aren't cheaper, they're calmer. They remove uncertainty before it costs money. They document before anyone asks. They treat compliance like execution, not overhead. So if you think you're losing bids, ask the harder question. Were you ever invited to compete? Because in this industry, no pre-qual means no bid.